Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo. I'm in Dollar General. I'm so excited to share with you guys what I'm finding. Let's go shopping. So I'm not exaggerating when I'm telling you I found some amazing decor dupes for high-end looks at the Dollar General. I'm going to walk you through each one and show you the high-end look that you can find for less at Dollar General. Most of these looks are from Pottery Barn. For instance, they do have some frame decor out now in blues, and I found so many similar prints by Pottery Barn on potterybarn.com for 5 times the price. That framed piece was $8. They also have some really nice frames to go with this collection, but what I was really interested in was the throw pillows. They're so affordable. At Dollar General, you can get them for $8, or you can pay 5 to 6 times more and get the designer dupe. They also have a gorgeous woven cane lantern for $12 in the white. I think this is so pretty. So many of the blue and white items are timeless, and I feel the same way about black and white combinations. They have this chevron printed vase. It is such a good size and it's only $10, but when I saw these, I could not believe my eyes. So this is a $12 ceramic luminary or lantern. These are so on trend right now. You can find them at places like Pottery Barn, like these that cost, I'm just going to say, at least 4 times the price. They also have some out that are by Hearth and Hand at Target, which were still pretty pricey, at least 3 times the price of those. Now at Dollar General, I could not believe I was seeing this. This is something I knew I had seen online for a whole lot more than $10. Ceramics and vases are so on trend right now, and I was finding so many versions of what Pottery Barn has recently released, and I know will be on trend and more popular than ever for fall. Now, if they are not in the colors that you like, you can always take out some paint and change that up. But the cost for the price of that size of a ceramic, you're not going to find anywhere else. I love the texture on these that are some of the smaller ones that are $8 compared to these that start at $36 and go up from there at Pottery Barn. Now let's talk about wall decor. I saw this piece and I thought, that's really pretty, and it's a good size. It's only $12. And so then I looked at potterybarn.com, where they have not one but 2 similar items, and let's just say it's well over 12 times the price of the Dollar General dupe. Now let's get into some candlesticks. I found these and thought they are gorgeous. They are rustic but modern at the same time. $8 for those. Well, at Pottery Barn they do have a very similar dupe, that one in a wood tone that they are showing off in their blue decor line, very similar to that of Dollar General's. And when you get home your Dollar General items, you're going to want to look online at some of the high-end catalogs for ways to style them. Now let's get on to some very trending items, and that is wooden trays. They have a few to choose from at Dollar General, and they're $8 a piece. I just cannot believe the price points. They even have these over near the basket items that could also be used in the same manner, and those run anywhere from $8 for the medium, $10 for the large, or just $6 for the small one. They've got them everywhere, including Pottery Barn, for upwards of $50 a piece. These are one of my favorite items because you can use them in so many different ways, from styling shelves to place them on the wall as wall decor. Any way you use them, you can't go wrong. And that leads me into these. These are technically, I guess, dough bowls. They're wooden bowls. They have them at Dollar General in 3 sizes. The smallest one is only $2. You can't find anything for that price these days. The medium is $4 and the larger one is $6. Still can't beat it. I found very similar items at potterybarn.com. They use them to display different decorative items, and just thinking, fall's around the corner, pumpkins in one of these would be really cute. Now on to some larger pieces. So in the basket and organization section, I found these and I immediately thought of something I had seen at potterybarn.com, using it in a different manner. So I thought for fall, these would be gorgeous with a large battery operated candle in them, and you can't beat the price point. They range from $8 to $12. Now here is another thing I was very happy to come across. These are very similar to the wood trays, but they are specific woven wall decor. So the smallest one is actually only $6. They are 6, 8, or 10. I would recommend buying all three and doing a grouping on a wall. You guys know I have them near my entryway. Those I found at Ross, but you're always asking me where I found them. I found mine at Ross, but you can find some at Dollar General and get an entire set for way less than one at places like Pottery Barn. Now let's go on to this piece that I think is adorable. It is just a simple shelf, and you can't beat the price point at $10. Now Pottery Barn has a much more expensive version they're using to display some items in a bathroom. And while we're talking about shelves, let me show you a little trick I've been using for years. So they've got these affordable shelves at Dollar General for $15. You do get two. You could buy 2 packs of those for $30 and have a grouping just like this that is a much higher end look. Now let's talk about some ceramics. So these are vases that you can find at Dollar General. I have found them in black for $8, in this really pretty blue for just $6, and they even have matching canisters. These must be free because there is no tag on the bottom. Well, at potterybarn.com, they've got a very similar look for a much higher price. Those are definitely on trend. And speaking of on trend is marble trays. I found this in the bathroom section where they sell things like shower curtains, hooks, all the things you'll need for your bathroom, like mats, and they are very high-end dupes of something you can find at Pottery Barn for 4 times the price. Now back into organization, I love wire bins. Things like this for shoes at a front door are perfect, and the largest one is $14. So they're $10, $12, and $14. They also have a round version, and I thought, let's just find out how much something like this would cost at a high-end store. Well, needless to say, you can't even touch the small version for any less than $60. So be on the lookout for bins like this. I love to get them for gift baskets, and I just think that they look a whole lot more than $12. These would be great above cabinetry, maybe with some decorative accessories in them. Now here's another one that I just could not believe I was seeing. This gorgeous basket is all of $12 with the leather strips. They've got similar items at Pottery Barn all day long. And that's not the only item I found that was the same in the storage section as Pottery Barn. I found tons of these baskets in white and black. Now they're not super heavy duty, they're definitely more decorative, but the price is a fraction compared to those at designer stores. I also found these, and I know that they are a dupe for something I've seen at Target for at least 3 times the price. They do come in the black and the white, and again, the most expensive one was $14, so they are 10, 12, and 14. Keep your eye out for those the next time you're out shopping at the Dollar General, because you're going to pay a whole lot more at any other store for this high-end boho look that is so popular. These are also something I spotted that I just thought were gorgeous. I'd love to know if you have a Dollar General near you, and if you enjoy seeing high-end dupes on a budget. Thank you all so much for coming with me, and I'll see you back very soon.